with the actual star in the movie. Hi, Leonard.
Hi, Mary. Well, for many years it was standard practice in Hollywood to photograph makeup, hair, and costume tests to see how the stars would look on camera before production got underway. These tests are usually silent, so we can't hear what the people are saying, but sometimes they're eloquent just the same. And that's certainly true of the Misfits hair and costume tests, which have just surfaced after 30 years.
What makes you so sad? I think you're the saddest girl I ever met.
There's an eerie parallel between the young woman Marilyn plays in the Misfits and the real-life Marilyn, who was always searching for happiness. But watching these costume tests for the film, one gets a very different impression. That of an effervescent and beautiful woman who feels comfortable with herself and right at home in front of the camera. Trying out one hairdo, she exclaims happily, "Now this is my style." Most of these costumes and hairstyles were approved by all concerned and used in the finished film, as you can see. But little else about the picture went according to plan. Marilyn's personal makeup man, Alan Whitey Snyder, remembers the rigors of shooting in Nevada.
She wasn't in good shape at all. And we went up there, and Misfits was a rugged show. It was 120 degrees, 110 degrees. I don't know if you've ever been around in summertime in Reno and out in the Salt Flats and the Carson City and those places. It's hot. And, of course, it took a toll.
On top of that were personal pressures caused by Marilyn's deteriorating marriage to Arthur Miller, who'd written the film especially for her. By all accounts, not a happy production. Such a contrast to the feeling we get watching these tests. We showed the test to Kevin McCarthy, who played Marilyn's divorced husband in the Misfits, and he too was struck by the buoyancy of the woman we see in this footage.
I think she wanted to be that person, that happy person that's everybody's idea. What it'd be like. What a great gal to come home to. All that beauty, all that sexuality, and so bouncy and funny and friendly. But underneath was all this other uncertainty.
It's only one Marilyn Monroe, and those tests are fascinating to watch. 30 years, almost 30 years since her death, and yet there is something uniquely magnetic about that woman.
I agree. Thank you, Leonard.